But yeah, that's like I'm pretty sure everybody in here watch TV, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So let's talk about the shows that's been kind of popular these past couple months. First things first. Who all in here watched the Polygamous on Netflix? Raise your hand.
Yeah. Somebody ain't educated. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll try not to like spoil it too much for you, but man, that shit was.
No, everybody should have seen it by now.
Yeah.
Everybody should have seen it right now. If you haven't seen it, fast forward. Spoiler alert right now. It's the spoiler.
Like my ex in Ghana, like he still got to see it. So like he's busy. He's a correctional officer, not the one that I was married to. It's another guy.
Right from the start, though, I knew some shit was about to go down. Like he started out at the casket, and you already know the way she was coming up to him, some bullshit.
Oh my god,
shit about to go down.
She was the only bitch in there wearing
white. Yeah. It's like
yeah. Like at first, I thought it was gonna be about her being crazy, but then I realized like he really is like a son of a bitch.
He the devil.
Like
that nigga the
and it's like if you're gonna be messing with all of these women, at least have the decency to be getting tested.
That part.
And making sure you up to date and good and stuff. You didn't give a fuck about
level.
nobody.
Like
he didn't care. Like
right.
Strap up.
Like she said, fuck all that. Oh my god. Like it just
like the fact that you had to have one kid though already. That should have been your son like strap up in the first place. Like one bitch already had a child on me. I gotta keep that one secret.
You do that somewhere else? I'm sorry.
Hey, this is his house. He can do his thing.
He do.
Go ahead, baby.
Like, why you house? Do that? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna lick my balls while they fucking right now. Look at his face. He looks so guilty.
No,
I mean, like
care.
Like I said, like I'll try not to like spoil it too much, but like
say what you want, you fine.
But like one of them, like one of his like so-called wives, like at first like like I kind of like felt bad for her in a way, but then like as I continue to watch it, like this bitch created the monster, like
lightweight.
Yeah, like
the secret one.
Yeah,
I agree.
She in there with him.
She in there with him the whole fucking time.
She a big bitch. She a BBW like me.
So is that the aunt one? That's about. Is it Essie?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. I'm forgetting the name. Yeah, y'all talking about Essie?
Yeah.
So Essie was like behind him. I know she was with him. Like
they married.
They married. Right. Yeah.
She the first
wife.
I know that.
I guess she's second wife.
No, she was the second wife. Like when he married her, he was already married to Joyce.
He was married to Joyce by her.
So she was technically the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the part that threw me off, and so my peoples watched it, and then I watched it with E or whatever, and I had went kind of to like stop watching it at the same point both times. But when I woke up, my sister had told me like he was messing with the daughter's friend.
Yeah,
that's what I was like. It's like
it don't stop. It didn't stop him.
It's
that's
like
the thing.
That's where it's over the top.
And that's what what the crazy part is, because he got to fuck so many women. That's the thing that ended up killing him.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like you said, no health safety.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nasty nigga.
Yeah. But man,
that's disgusting.
But like here's this before the big reveal was found out between like him and Essie, like I kind of hinted that like maybe Essie cheated on a Magesh with with Jonas.
Yeah.
And like they had Sarah. That was like my guess.
It was
like,
just theory off topic.
Yeah. But like but then like as I watched it more, like this was all fucking front.
No, I knew it. I kind of knew it from the get go because at the beginning, you can tell Magesh was always like kind of distant from like them in a way.
Yeah.
I'm always kind of like dropping off at the house but never really staying up there.
Yeah. He did not want to fucking see Essie at all.
Yeah.
As somebody who watched it twice, all the way up until the Essie reveal and the reveal, like all the way, you feel me? That brother never went to that house. to the point where I kept forgetting that they were married, bro. That's the hint. Like, and she never left the house. What was up with that? I'm like,
Yeah, like bitch, like you
hey,
don't do
your
it.
daughter go over there more than you do. Yeah. They seem like they were so tight. They kept saying it. They're so cool. The wives were cool. Yeah. She's cool. Like, I'm like, okay, auntie. But no, that's not like, you know. It was. I was confused.
I felt weird for the brother though, Mugesh. Like, real, like
it seemed
like any kind of woman that you want though. Your brother kind of already been there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like Matifa, that was supposed to be you. Your brother swooped in, got hurt. He even had kids on that.
See, Matifa was his get back, but he got because the brother stole her. You brought her around to be like, oh, you got Essie, but I got her, and then she went to him.
Mm-hmm.
I was just fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, before like the big reveal, like when I see, like, when I found out that like that he was also married, but like seeing Latifah, I was like, damn, this nigga trifling too.
Mm-hmm.
But then like, oh, like this nigga like technically really single.
Yeah.
You mix that mix, it's tough.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Loyalty, I think it was too loyal. I don't know what. I don't know because he felt like guilty because like Jonas got him out of poverty and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like after a certain point, you kind of know y'all adults. Like he grown, you gotta hold your people accountable for their actions.
Yeah.
I do understand that for sure, but you think about love lost, right? If that's my wife and I loved her, but then I realized, oh, she don't love me. Eventually, you're gonna choose the money over. You feel me? And that's probably why he upheld that image. Mm. That's the only thing my brain could process and think of it as. And it's your brother.
Yeah. But like, hey man, I got 4 brothers, and like if they try to like pull like some stunt on me, like depending on what it is, I may like go along with it for a while, but eventually I'm gonna tell. Like I'm gonna be like, hey mama, he doing this. I'll be like, hey girl, they do. Like he doing this. Like
you ain't meant for that life, man. Don't get into that life, man. Don't ever do it because if you tell it, it's over with.
She like only got one niece, but like I got so many nephews and like so many brothers, so like I'm gonna be like like I'm already like on the opposing side because like like the women expect me to cover for them, but that ain't the case.
I got a lot of family. Loyalty is a big thing. I just try to love everybody the best way I can. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I love them, but like, not when they wrong.
But I don't know.
I ain't been in that situation.
But also, I was thinking, like, was it kind of crazy for, like, Joyce to add in, like, Matifa, like, when she found out about her? Instead of just ending it, like, right there? Like, you already knew he was keeping around. You should have, like, instead of, like, staying with this man who cheating on you that you know now is cheating on you, you up here and agreed to add a wife to the marriage.
Once you stayed, the pain should have melted away. Otherwise, you should have left. In reality.
I guess technically she didn't know about the second wife that he had already a second wife.
Right. Like the minute she found out, who S.C. like truly was, that's when she was like, you know what, I'm done with this nigga.
Okay. Yeah. Because I was confused at first. I'm like, this nigga is cheating on you, and you rewarded him by adding another wife to it.
Yeah, but like she just thought that like it was
you ain't just leave. Like that should have been that should have been like
notice to leave right there.
And that's why he added multiple because why the fuck would you trip
off the next
if you already accepted the first?
I'm about to say if you was about to accept Matifa, you might as well accept the Essie now.
Anybody.
But like here's the thing, like when she found out about Essie, like she was disappointed because like Essie, like you've been around my family, you've been in my house for 20 plus years, and like all this time. You really my husband's second wife, and you was actually fucking this nigga.
You know what? I had to figure something about Essie because like she was so fixated on their family for some reason, like always on the phone, getting up in the morning, talking about what's going on.
Yeah, like a terrible mother. I hate her.
Yeah,
I really do because she's the worst one. You were a terrible mother. You was his second wife.
Yeah,
and you let your daughter get fucked by this man. You were a terrible mother.
Right? Like how the. Like it's one thing, like it's one thing to like to keep secrets, from your kids, And then, like, bitch, like, they find out, but, like, you let your kids, like, go along with a secret, once, like, they was old enough to understand, like, that's even more painful. Like, in public, I gotta admit that my own damn father is my uncle.
And you be hard on the daughter because she being fast, but you were, like, you put her in a position where she was gonna be like that because of what he did. You feel me? Like, it's just all types of stuff.
She was fighting for attention. I don't think the way she went about trying to get attention sometimes was always the best way. Especially like the thing that she did to her sister, though.
Yeah, like to piggyback on that, like I was feeling sorry for her.
Which is her sister, not her friend, which is crazy.
Yeah, like I felt sorry for her at first, but then like when she did that to Matipa, I was like, like, cause like around the time like Matipa just thought that like that was a cousin. Like family is family. Like like my own cousin. Eventually, I found out that's my sister. Like did this to me. Cause you know how much I love this dude.
Yeah.
I was about to lose my virginity to this dude. You over here sucking him off and wiping your lips and shit.
Yeah, it was a crazy show for sure.
And like she just like she didn't give a fuck. Like she just like kept on like wiping the shit, until they left the house.
Those writers though, like that's really a testament to them. Like because that's some crazy stuff to make that one man a villain like that, and he just being devious because he was for sure devious.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you're still free.
And
yeah, we good.
Like I can see like if Jonas still look like the Jonas that he was like when he was younger, but like if they getting played by this lemon head ass dude, this wide ass hips.
This lemon head. He had that check.
No, for real. I think that's what it is. Like,
did he not?
Like this nigga had a box chest and a small ass head. Like he always. I mean, like here's this, like the actor, shout out to the actor, like he did a damn good job, but like the other stuff that I've seen him in, he dressed like a a little bit younger, his actual age, like a Jonas in the show, like he was always like wearing suits and dress pants and shit.
He played his part well.
Yeah, that made that shit. All those like fancy clothes made him look so boxed. But like in the other shows, like he looked kind of precious. Like when he dressed a little bit younger. I was like, oh, okay, then Jonas. I learned how to pronounce his name, but I can't pronounce his name right now. Shout out to him. Q, you can tag him in this if you want. Like he's a nice guy, so he might respond.
Next transitioning show. My boy from South Jamaica, Queens.
Crazy Kanan, man.
Shout out to Power and all of those.
Yeah, Power, man. Power did their thing with this, especially this season. Yeah, this season was good. Every episode kind of been fire. Yeah, been a banger this far.
Yeah. It's just a lot of shit.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, the first season of Raising Kanan was.
Yeah, see. Well, until the end.
Yeah, until the end, but. Because I thought it was slow. I'm like, this might end up like the other, like Ghost. It might end up getting canceled, but like, actually came back. They did their thing. It was actually interesting, especially this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me myself personally, like I don't I tried to like get into like the whole Power saga, like years ago, but like the very first season of the OG series, like it was starting off slow and yeah, but so like I lost interest, but I read up on the characters and the storylines and like Beyonce's hearing that now, keep on blurring out spoilers and shit. So even though even though like I don't watch the show, I know what's going on, and right now I want to shoot Kanan in the throat.
Yeah, the latest episode was really sad.
Yeah,
100%. Shout out to Uncle Marvin.
Yeah, Uncle Marvin. Taking shots at Uncle Marvin, man.
You know what, like
Marvin Thomas, real gangster.
Yeah. From the clips that scene, like he wasn't really eating, this season,
Yeah.
For real. That's how you know something was on.
Yeah, no, for sure. London Brown actually talked to that. I watched interviews on those actors specifically. Yeah. Like, because I'm like the whole opposite, huge Power fan. Watched it when it was coming out weekly from season 1 to now, type 5, with all the shows. So I'm just happy to see that London Brown got his flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like you said, with season 1, it was so mid. Like I didn't expect it to grow into this because of how little or young they portrayed.
Okay.
Yeah, that just what made the turn off on me early on. But now seeing him be ruthless.
Now you seeing what you seeing what turned because you see what he turned into.
Exactly.
But now you see
now
why.
you see the parallels.
Yeah.
It's like even with Jukebox too.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch because of that. You see the growth.
I got a couple theories how like this whole thing might play out, but I think I'm gonna save it for like the next recording or something.
I know what you mean when that last episode dropped. For sure.
But yeah, before like Raising Kanan came out, like I had like a soft spot for Kanan because he was he was portrayed by Ghost, and like hey, it's a game, sometimes you gotta kill some people. Plus, like I love me some 50 Cent.
He did something in his butt.
Yeah, I'll sit on that face. But now since I'm hip to Raising Cain, to Raising Kanan, Kanan could go to hell. Yeah. Now I hope he's there. Yeah. Like the last thing I said, we was talking about how I wanted to shoot Kanan for.
How can I stress when my dog's ass is hurt? No, I'm just playing.
What happened to his ass?
He's gonna be asleep eventually. So.
All right, so back to the TV talk. Who in here? I know Q, you haven't watched it yet, but has anybody else in here watched Beauty in Black?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's coming out on the 27th.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I hope this time they don't rush it and they
August.
actually give everybody real lines.
Yeah,
because everybody was repeating the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Where's my sister? Where's my sister?
Yeah, like they renewed it for extra seasons, so like we get into season 4 as well.
Oh, I actually did not know that. Damn, already?
Yeah. They announced it. They announced it like just this week. Originally, it was supposed to end with season 3, but it got pushed up.
Netflix gonna get that check.
You don't want to come out?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're in the party.
You cannot sit
Yeah,
on the
and I just like Netflix took their cut this morning, so I'm good to go. Yep. So yeah, Q, you better watch it. Yeah.
So you've never watched it?
I've seen some of it.
Yeah, it's wild.
I've seen parts of it. It's Tyler Perry stuff. The acting be horrible. The stories be good, but the acting be horrible.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Beauty in Black, as we know, it's been out for about 2 years now. And at first, I was iffy about watching it because I'm iffy about Tyler Perry shows as well. But my coworker, like at my old job, she was urging me to watch it. So I watched it. That weekend, when I was off. And man, some parts I had to actually rewind it just to make sure I seen what I seen.
I know this Tyler Perry is always my last resort. I'm gonna give it a try. I just gotta work my way to it and kind of really, really force myself to.
I feel that. I wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't for my people. But then once I watched it and then watched it again, it was like, okay, it's pretty cool. Last season was nice. And then, it's got a lot of stuff in there, so you gotta be vigilant about what you watch. You know what I'm saying? As far as males,
I'm watching stuff with Steve and stuff. It's just I done seen parts of it, but it's just after a while, I sit there after a while. I just get up after a while.
You can't.
You can't.
It's unavoidable in that show, right?
You can't watch it all. You gotta skip up or something. Otherwise.
Yeah, that's why I really kind of force myself to do it. So I can do that.
I gave you access to my Netflix, so go ahead and catch yourself up.
For me, for sure. And then it shows that I don't even watch because of that. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but you just can't do it. You can't sit through it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's coming up. Vampire Le.Stock is one of those shows where it's damn, I want to watch that show, but I'm not gonna do it because I can't sit through those scenes and just be I watch this all the time. Nothing wrong with it, but that's just how I am, for sure.
I don't mean to be so dark here, but just like a few years ago, like whenever like something like a TV show or a series was trending, like I'll take a look at it myself. And I'll be like, oh, okay, this is good. But while I was married, my ex-husband, like he always like made a fuss at me, whenever like I was watching TV, like everything would be cool, like the house, like the house, like won't be messy, or like I would just be like getting home myself, but, like he always like had something to say whenever like I was watching TV for myself.
Right.
Yeah. So like when I finally got out of the marriage, like I was like kind of like I kind of like to steer away from TV for a little bit, but like I was like still tuned into the shows that like I was like already watching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm slowly like getting out of that, but still.
Most recent show I picked up was The Chi, because I watched season 4 and then the most recent season when I'm still 3 episodes behind.
Okay.
We don't spoil that, but
yeah, I ain't gonna.
But I gotta like lock in with season 1, 2. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See they grow. But I fuck with the Chi heavy. Everybody keep telling me to watch Front as well.
Everybody keep telling me to watch the Chi.
Yeah.
Chi is good.
I'm pretty sure.
Best friend
I'm pretty sure it's good, but like.
Have you watched Started? And I just you got neither.
Yeah, I mean, like that. It's another show that like where like I saw clips and spoilers and like read up on the storylines. Like it's no need for me to watch.
So I've watched all of last season and then all of this season besides 3 episodes. Yeah. So the last 3 episodes of the series that I haven't seen, and then I gotta watch season 1, 2, 3. But I watched season 4 and then season 5. I fuck with it. I do want to see them now as kids. It's kind of like what Kanan, what Power did. Like that's how I viewed it because I watched them where the main cast, which was kids in season 1 and shit, is now adults. So I started when they're adults. Now I get to go back and watch them when they're kids.
Right.
Exactly. So it's like that. So I'm happy I kind of did it in that order. Because I get to connect with Emmett and Keisha and all of them. Because now when I go back and watch season 1, I get to see them when they see it.
If like
Jake when he was a kid.
Yeah, like if y'all want to like see something funny, like watch the Miss Pat show.
My people's watching Miss Pat.
Yeah, like a few years, like I would like see like bits and pieces of a show, like clips on social media. Right. But earlier this year when I was like sick with strep throat, I finally downloaded P.H.O.C.U.S.E.D. And a little before like I got sick with that, I was like already like catching up, like on a show, like watching it from the very beginning. Like when I was like I was sick, like that's like I was like already watching. So yeah, it's a great show. I can't wait for the next season. And shout out to Miss Pat, Fella Aries. That's a funny woman. Like I know so many women like Miss Pat.
I said my sister Ashley watched that show. She enjoyed it. She watched all that B.T.Plus shit though, like Fatima, a lot of them shows. You know what I'm saying? She be into it.
Steve, you watching them?
Yeah, I had to get rid of BT. I had to get rid of BT Plus, because like they moved over to Paramount Plus, so now I gotta download another app. So yeah, I gotta get a job soon. And, like just to piggyback from the last part of the show, I do got some leads lined up. I'm just waiting for something to bite. But yeah, don't worry. Yeah, the girl will be back on her feet soon. Ain't that right, y'all?
Hell yeah. All you're trying is up.
Oh, tomorrow's Sunday.
Yes.
It's on Sunday.
So dragon. I gotta work now. Yeah.
All right.
Sadness and sorrow because I have to work. But
oh yeah.
You get to see the next chapter of Rhaenyra Targaryen.
I'm still waiting on the one thing to happen. I've been waiting for too long. Like Chrissy Cole finally died. So
shout out to
Yeah. But I'm waiting on somebody else to die.
Shout out to the line of it, man. Well,
yeah. Oh.
Promise the dead I was gonna build a self out of them bones of traitors. Nearly ain't enough bones, Christian.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I feel totally
I said the Tullys still holding strong. How Tully is putting respect on their name? 100 years before the main series.
No, for real.
Shout out to them fishes. No, I quit.
Fish feed.
Fish.
What's your favorite house though?
That is a hard
Question.
But I will tell you, as a real nigga, it boils down to two houses, and they Stark and Targaryen, hands down. Because those are the loyalest, realest houses I've ever seen, besides the Targaryens' weird fascination for going mad in incestuous ways. They also were some real niggas, though. Like, the real Targaryens, Rhaegars, Baylors, you know what I'm saying? But it just was something about that throne, honestly. I truly believe that. But back to House of the Dragon and the way they are, I want to see Aemon get off the leash. What the fuck is this? They did this with Daemon last season. They're doing it with Aemon this season. Can we get off the leash? Where's Aemon? I want to see dragons.
I don't know why they changing shit up. They changing shit up. All right.
Yes. And I mean, you can see why George R. R. Martin left. Like,
y'all fucked up my book. Man.
This ain't my book. Hold up. Let me go to the next project.
Yeah.
They also said that Mad King played, which is playing in England now, and we can't go see it. But they said it was amazing, so hopefully that was really good. He had a lot of influence with that, which is hopeful praise for the Aegon the Conqueror movie that we are hopeful. Has been announcing is coming in.
Okay. Shout out to Aegon Conqueror.
Shout out, man. See, like, when that's what I'm saying. I want to be that. Like, let me be a grandson of that. Like, I can't inherit where I am from. I fuck around with the one they kill and they sleep. They poison his wine.
No, bro.
Hey, who's ready to go back to the paint?
The what?
The paint.
The paint.
You know what the paint is. Aaron.
Paint.
You know what the pink is, right?
I don't think that show's ever coming back.
What the fuck is that?
Right.
P-Valley.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm such a casual to P-Valley. It's crazy. Like, I know of it.
I thought it was canceled.
No, like
they still got one more season, right?
No, like they were supposed to come out with a new season like years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, season 2 came out in 2022. But like around that time, it was a bunch of like writer strikes and a SAG-less shit. And it got pushed back a bit. But like they said that the newer season is about to be out this year. But I'm.
Oh, so they was.
That would be cool.
I'll be the judge
though, because they ended on such a cliffhanger.
That's what I'm saying.
Diamond's still in the fucking truck. He's a fucking skeleton now if he's still in there.
Yeah, he is in the truck.
Shout out to Tyra, baby. Congrats on your nuptials and everything. Y'all make a sexy couple. That's a sexy man right there. Yeah. Baby girl's lucky. Got stuff with baby and the man. Ooh. Yeah, it was steamy in that last season. Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah. She like, I seen it. Y'all ever watch the Haves and the Have-Nots? Yeah, he was a beast in that. Woo.
That shit is crazy. That show is crazy. What's the name? Ruthless. Ruthless is one of the craziest shows I've ever I can't say I've watched it to say episode to episode, but some of the crazier scenes. Them motherfucking people, man. Tyler Perry, he let them writers do all types, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
real.
I stopped watching the Oval after a while. It started to get dragged out.
So the thing about the Oval that I enjoy, and I've only seen one season, but I enjoy the Oval because, well, maybe probably more because of how dramatic it is. The Oval turned up because why the fuck is the president and the wife of the president the craziest people in the United States? These niggas are super villains for real. They killing people. Oval is funny to me though. It's fucking hilarious.
Leave with Tyler Perry. One thing he's gonna do, he's gonna have a married couple that's
be dramatic.
Yeah, but they've been married for years, but they fucking hate each other.
Yes. Stereotypical.
Yeah, he's gonna do that all the time. Have a married couple who can't stand one another. Hence Beauty and Black. Haves and the Have-Nots. The Oval. Shit.
All them shows got that, which is crazy.
Two motherfuckers that stuck married to each other, that won't leave each other, and they hate each other.
Has this nigga not seen the Happy Black Marriage or something?
For real. Look at that. I mean, if you think about his story. Hey, no, what I was about to say, have any of y'all ever watched Mike Epps' show? I want to say it's called The Upshaws.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Man, Upshaws is actually like funny as fuck.
Funny as fuck.
Yes, I love that show, man. He did his thing with that shit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that oldest son that played on there.
And he was on bullshit, man, for real.
Oh man, yay! Like, but yeah,
like that.
That's fine, man. I don't get now. I can still look.
I just feel like he came from comfort.
I thought he was looking for like a cool area on the floor to sit on.
Yeah.
Maybe a hemorrhoid.
He's trying to relax.
You ever like know somebody straining?
I Google and said one of his little booty glands probably just got blocked, so it's making a pus.
Well, so it could come down.
Not anal gland, booty
gland. Y'all got to chill, man. Both is like
this is sipping vibe, baby.
Funny
like,
as hell.
It's the same shit.
Like,
I don't got a plug right now. I'll take him to the day.
Man, but like TV like even though like prime time ain't really a thing no more. Like TV is still like still like pretty good.
Yeah. Certain shows and certain production companies been definitely trying their hardest to be like above and beyond. I do like the production of that, and you talking to a dude that's in college to try to be in film.
Hey,
so
that's what's up.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. I mean, I'm not at right now enrolled, but I'm trying. So I was enrolled last semester, and I will be going back.
Shout out to 50 Cent, like he's out here, making theme songs,
making TV shows, putting on actors for sure.
Yeah,
shout out to him. I actually just watched his newest show last night. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The first episode was cool.
Yeah.
Like what's it about? Like it's about like a fight club or something?
So no, it's about spoiler alert.
Mm-hmm.
He is the heavyweight champ.
Okay.
He was the champion.
Okay.
And he has a promoter.
Okay.
Now the promoter is this big guy named Kinsley.
Okay.
And Kinsley Promotions is sponsoring Duke. Duke has a big fight. He wins the fight.
Okay.
After the fight, he get into some shit. And some shit happened. Right? Because Kinsley and his promotions are drug dealers.
Yeah.
Right? And he also, Duke, is having sex with Kinsley's wife.
Oh.
Right. So I said the plot without saying what actually happens, just in case you guys watch, so you can see it, like and be like, oh, because it's some fucked up shit that happens to Duke. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll stars some money. They cancel my account, but yeah, I might pay them just so I can find something else to watch.
I make sure that Prime is paid up. I got all of those free trials.
Yeah.
But they gonna be coming for me. I mean, I just know how to dodge the loan sharks until I'm ready to pay them.
Yeah, Amazon Prime, like they cut me off right now. Like my shit is only like $5 or $7.99 a month, but yeah, like like I said, I'm unemployed, so I can't really pay that much people right now.
Yeah, me and Amazon Prime got some deals worked out because of my situation.
I owe a firm a lot too. They've been on my ass. They text and email me every fucking day, send me notifications like, hey, like you gotta pay this shit. Like I know, I got y'all.
But yeah, Fightland was pretty cool. First episode wise, it's kind of like it's better than Nemesis, and I'm gonna go on record saying that Nemesis is a Courtney Kemp Netflix experience. 50 Cent was kind of behind it, but not really, but. Because it was kind of more so Courtney and Netflix, and then that stuff just came out about 50 and him talking about OG Power. I don't know if y'all saw those interviews.
On the
but like he was he wasn't getting along with Amari.
He spoke on the truth about what actually happened with Courtney. Yeah. Now, as a fan of Courtney, of 50, of Power, of Amari,
right?
it's hard to pick sides, but now that the truth is being revealed from two sides rather one, gotta kind of lean towards where the multiple party is. And I mean, that's kind of fucked up to say, but I kind of believe that it was Courtney being selfish.
Yeah.
This is a character that she wrote based off of her father.
Oh.
You understand? Like, Ghost is based off of her father. She wrote the story after her father's passing and created Power. You understand?
Oh.
But Omari Hardwick portrays the character to an extent where it made it Power.
Yeah.
You understand? So he feels I should be paid as such. Then 50 Cent is also basically what he said to summarize his interviews is that Courtney Kemp felt like anybody that was becoming a star off of the show that she written was taking the shine away from her and her story.
Oh.
But that was false. But that's what ultimately ended up to the character of Ghost having to be X'd out the story and Omari not wanting to work with them because Courtney kept being jealous.
Damn.
You're jealous of 50 because Kanan becomes a star. You're jealous of Ghost because Ghost becomes a star. These people are working. It's all supposed to be a team effort and a team success. But from what I take from it, and I don't know if, it could all be fake, but from what I take from it, Courtney Kemp was the cog that didn't fit.
I mean, like, girl, like we still gonna give you your dues for creating Power. I mean, like we still acknowledge Shonda Rhimes, but like we also acknowledge the stars like that get on that set every day and do the damn job.
Yeah, exactly. And to this day, shout out to Sasha Penn for stepping in as showrunner and creating and writing still and taking those characters and keeping them authentic. Because we could be seeing a totally different thing, but he still made them authentic to her exact story. You know?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Ghost twerk, in like that very final episode, when he got popped by Tariq, he was starting to get on my nerves. Like,
I didn't know Unique was real.
He thought like a
you see Unique real?
Yeah.
No, I've seen those posts too. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you go back to South Jamaica Queen history, of course.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Kanan is mixed in graffiti.
Yeah, but like Ghost, he in that final episode, his very last appearance, like he thought like he was like above and beyond everybody.
Season 6 Ghost. So he is a monster.
And he's a bitch.
But I fuck with him. Because he right. And a lot of people don't want to admit that. But Ghost is right. Nobody told Tyrese to kill Ray Ray. That's the police. You killed the cop. What the fuck you want me to do?
I mean, yeah, but like you gonna tell me? Like I'm the one. Y'all ain't gotta get your hands dirty. Like
I'm about to be the governor of this state. You gonna get off. Just take the charge.
No.
I'm literally about to be the governor.
No.
I'm your father.
No.
So you kill me.
I already don't like you.
You kill me. That nigga Ghost woke Tyreek up with a gun to his head and still ain't killed him.
Listen, the thing about Tyreek, he was picking and choosing what parts of a man he wanted to be.
What parts of a man he wanted to see as well.
Yeah, because you were supposed to take accountability. You trying to put everything on your father, everything, some parts on your mom, or putting on everything. He should put most of the shit on himself for real.
Yeah,
Tyreek idolized the man that made his father the reason he hates his father. If you think about Power, Tyreek idolized Kanan, and Kanan made Ghost.
Yeah.
James St. Patrick's father wanted him to be different. He died for that, from what we were told. Hopefully we get to see it in Origins. You understand? Because I believe Kanan and Breeze had something to do with Ghost's dad's father. Yes. But to go back to Tyreek, like I said, Tyreek idolized Slim, which was Kanan. Which was the same nigga that taught his father to be the lying person, the lying man that he was, which was the reason why Tyreek hated him, because you were a liar.
Yeah. I mean, even though eventually we found out that Kanan is truly a bitch, Ghost at the end of the day was just nothing but a thug in a suit. Like, just because you put on a suit, you own a couple clubs and try to go legit, doesn't embrace all the shit that you did.
Doesn't embrace all the shit that you was doing too.
Exactly.
But that's also it go back to that simple trope of once you're a villain, everything keeps you there. It doesn't you can't go from both. You can't have it both ways.
Exactly. Like everybody loved Tommy because Tommy was Tommy. He didn't change up or nothing.
And I would bet, and I'm gonna place my bet on that Tommy during Origins is gonna be the one stopping Ghost from doing a lot of crazy shit. Watch when we see it. We're gonna still get crazy time, but I bet you Ghost is gonna be more aggressive in Origins versus Tommy.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I got a lot of theories and like bets down tips on power because this is my shit. This is what I do. Like I said, I can talk about power in House of Dragon, but I ain't gonna do people like that. But that was real devious, wasn't that? We gonna have time for that.
And besides, like Ray was dirty anyway. Like if Tariq was gonna kill him, somebody else would. Like Ghost and Tommy was looking for his ass anyway. So
Kanan should have controlled Ray. This is Kanan's fault. Period. Hannah and Jukebox, I would say. Both.
I mean, Kanan shot Juke, so you know.
He made up.
But like you know, like everybody was looking for Ray, but Tariq got to him first.
Yeah. Tariq was savage.
Shoot, to this day, I still watch that scene. Shoot, like that whole build up, you know.
I mean, back to the original question. I
He did it stupidly though.
Tariq should have went to jail, but I do fuck with Tariq though. Like I fuck with Chapter 2 Ghost because of the way he finessed it, and he tried to be a good, upstanding college student, but everything made him a drug dealer and a killer.
Yeah.
Down to his professors not wanting to give it up. Like, it was just a lot. He did start. Yeah. Tariq was.
He made his own bed. I don't feel no. I'm really sorry for him.
And he stood 10 toes in it.
Yeah. You know what? Like on Power Force, like I remember like this clip, like Tommy got into like a shootout with some people in Chicago, and like when one of the people was about to end him, like the dude got pretty much blew up by a shot. And Tariq was the one who made the shot. Yeah. So, like that was gangster right there. Like so, yeah. I like that shit. I like that.
Now, Michael Rainey Jr. is not Omari Hardwick, but Tariq St. Patrick can be Ghost. I'm just saying, and that's how from the mouth of a fan. I watched The Crew Has It. I'm a fan. He can never be Ghost. He can't kill a nigga in jail with a weight and get away with it. Right. He can't do that.
Smash his fucking head in yeah.
His muscles
like like that's exactly what he
did. You're right, but you not.
No, that's why the way he was getting his ass whooped by Kanan in our office. Ghost would never get his ass whooped like that. Even with Kanan, like
Kane was on boo.
Yo, he made Tariq into a little boy.
Shout out to Woody Harrelson.
Yeah,
he went crazy as Kane.
Yeah, Woody, I love you, baby.
Crazy as Kane. It's so man.
That's it. I'm like, nah, Tariq said your damn place.
We shout out a whole bunch of people. We got tag them. Like we got get this out, a little bit,
Funny as hell though, man.
We should be able to walk on some red carpets, start a couple of Tubi movies.
I don't know. I feel like Ghost always had like a backup plan too, though.
He was the smartest in the room.
Always had like something about him.
Even when he was surprised, he became.
And Tariq just happened.
He became smart.
Tariq is only ended up in a certain situation because he got to save his ass. His life is on the line. He literally was in survival mode most of the time.
All the time. But that's Ghost too. You don't think so?
Ghost ended up like that, trying to get out. I think Ghost ended up.
We don't know. But
Ghost was in survival mode because he didn't stay in one lane. I feel like if Ghost would have stayed in one lane, he wouldn't have been in survival mode. But he was trying to be in two things and then slowly trying to get into one, and that's what took him out.
Exactly.
But Tariq, that nigga.
Tariq made his choice.
Yeah, he made his own choices.
Early.
Very early.
But manipulated into that. 100%.
Oh yeah.
100%.
For sure.
I got we were just talking about this. I got a couple theories on how Juke became the Juke that we know from the OG series. So my theory was, spoiler, sorry about that. So one theory is in Raise of Kanan, she will find out, what actually happened to Marvin. But she she was gonna like play a facade that that like everything is cool, or like a maybe like a or like maybe like
You don't think she's gonna blow up? I think she's gonna blow up. It's gonna be a fight.
No, I mean like but like here's this like like Juke like she may be a woman, but like she's smart and she's calculated. How you think she became a dirty cop? All those years later.
Right.
Yeah, but so like here's this like my thing is like she's gonna like find out what Kanan did. Like she's gonna like put on.
I do agree.
Yeah, like a put on a facade that like thinking that like everything is cool. Then like in OG series like she's gonna like take Kanan in at his most weakness, and then like use like the whole like ransom fund for Ghost for like for
so you thought
to get even.
She was always trying to just take out like all of them type shit.
Yeah, like she like I think like she just like use what like what she knows about Kanan to like her advantage. Yeah. Or like here's this like in the OG series like like Kanan admitted to her that he killed Sean, not Ghost. Mm-hmm. So like as soon as like she found that out, she like started to look like even further into Marvin's murder. Yeah. Like start like piecing things together.
So I definitely think like as of right now, once the last episode of Razor Kanan come out, I definitely think she's gonna figure it out. The thing is, it's the scar. Kanan's scar is the reason why I don't know what's necessarily gonna happen, because are we gonna see it with one episode left for Razor Kanan? Are we gonna see that confrontation happen this episode, or so potentially because Haley Kilgore has not been confirmed for Origins, but they gonna put her in Origins. Like why wouldn't they, right?
Yeah, like I was talking to like
jukebox actor.
Yeah, like I was talking to like my AI assistant, like he said like it's like jukebox was listed as a character.
But
right
Patina
now.
Miller has also been too, and I've seen a photo of Patina Miller, which I said could be flashback, which is Rock State even. But in saying that, I believe that jukebox either is gonna give him a scar in this next episode, or she could be a potential rival / villain to Ghost Tommy and in Origins. Because we just watched this. Ghost said that she was like one of the toughest people ever. Like him and Tommy both say like Jukebox was the toughest. Kanan said she ran the streets harder than most niggas. You know what I'm saying? So she could be their biggest rival during their come up because of what Kanan did to her father. Now, in OG Power, when we meet Jukebox, it's in Washington, D.C.
Exactly.
So something forced her out of New York. Yeah. So we don't. It's all in the air. We don't know yet.
Like my thing is like once like Marvin is buried in the ground, like she's gonna like start like distancing herself. Yeah, she's gonna like distance herself from Rock, because like that's like a huge reminder of her father. So maybe like that's gonna be like one of the reasons why like she leaves New York.
So you think Rock survives?
It could be. I mean, like if Rock was gonna be killed, she would have been dead already.
So
she about to die.
45% of me, I'm not gonna say that. Like 45% believe that Kanan is gonna kill all of the Thomases besides Jukebox, of course. But I do believe that he's gonna off his mom.
He missed the first time.
But not. You're talking the first time. We're not talking about this time.
Trust me, like
but then again, like I said,
like who the fuck be like, ooh, I got your ass now.
And I seen Patina Miller smiling. So, but if Patina Miller's in Origins, could it be flashback? Could it be her actually there? Could it be Raquel? We don't know. You don't know.
And think about this in OG Power series. When Kanan like first got out, he went to go visit Ghost and them, and he said,
"See my mom."
Yeah, and I came here. So like like she can like be in hiding, she could be in prison, or
he also saying OG Power that he got an uncle in prison. You had to see.
Yep. Now that would be a plot hole. He said he got a dead uncle and an uncle in prison. He did say that. A lot of people forget that. What you saying is the line that's brought up the most, and I do believe that. Mm-hmm. They were saying that Kanan, being the liar that he is, could have been lying at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Kanan been lying about his mom?
No, they saying he could have lied about what happened to his uncles.
About his uncle
being in prison and one being dead.
Right.
Because
both of them dead.
But exactly. So they saying that was the lie. They basically is not take everything Kanan Stark say as real, take it as a grain of salt, because that was the lie. Now, what talks about his mom could have been the truth, but it also, on the same note, could have been going to see your mom that came straight here. That was the lie. It could have been a lie as well. You never know, because Kanan Stark is an excellent liar.
Right. I mean, like, you know, if he could lie to Tariq, he could lie to anybody.
Ambiguous.
You know,
for real.
Slim. That's the name that he came up with. Slim.
Yeah. You ain't know that?
Yeah, I've been knew that, but like, you ain't no goddamn Slim.
To talk about your dad and then lie about your name. To say I know your father and tell the truth, but then say my name and say it's a lie. It's a different type of savage. Because I'm exposing the truth to you while also telling you a lie.
Ooh, I love 50 Cent. Shout out to 50 Cent. Ooh, my name. Ain't that right, Aaron?
That's all.
What, you don't like 50 Cent?
I love his messiness and his pain.
I mean, like, you know,
they both cancers.
Ain't no bitch. I love
they
that.
both cancers.
Cancers unite.
Yeah. Ooh. Like a 50 can still get it today, but like younger 50. Woo. Yeah. I'm glad I was a weedy bitty child when he was coming up.
All right, before we transition from the show's Q, so who do you really think is next on the chopping block when it comes to House of Dragon? Who's dying next?
Who's dying next?
Who's dying next?
Yeah, Q, who's dying next?
I told you I wanted to. I don't know how they do it. I want it to be Amy.
Okay.
It's not gonna be Amy. No.
They gonna, cause yeah, I don't think they just. I don't know if this count, cause he been out there. No. It's supposed to be Damon. It's supposed to be there 14 days. I got it mixed up.
Yeah, because the show's different.
Okay, yeah, it is different.
Yes, stop going off the book because you're spoiling for us non-book readers.
And that's the thing. We can talk about it because it's literally totally different. Orman is alive. Wayne is alive. So many people that's dead in the book by this point is still alive.
The next one to die is Helena Baby.
She laughing, but I think she's right. I think Helena and the baby.
Honestly, I thought Helena was getting out of there last episode the way the trailer showed, but they ain't showed the scene that they showed in the trailer. That was one of the
I
mistakes.
think it might be Helena. Cause remember, in the book, both of them don't.
They already did. Yeah, she already jumped off.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of,
remember they ripped that baby to shreds.
Oh my god.
they tore him limb
Hey,
to
but
limb.
they set that up. You heard it. They said Allison already set that up, and I think it's gonna happen, but we might not see it. I think we just might hear news. Think about it when they were gonna escape. This last episode, she asked her, "Jahara's not meeting us, are you?" So it's implied that, you know what I'm saying, Jahara was already gone. But I think she really set it up for Jahara to meet them because Allison really wants them all to be together. But I think Jahara is gonna meet her fate because Allison and Helena didn't make it there. Oh, you understand?
Yeah.
Like she died in the in the book. She died on the road, like in the town. The next town, Jahara, the baby. No. When they on the road, then she got by a mob. No, I'm speaking the wrong thing.
That's the that's what I was talking about. Baby, that's the baby boy, Mela.
Right.
Yeah.
He ripped apart.
You said Jahara.
But the show turned Jahara into him because he's not born.
Yeah. Okay,
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So because what happened was Allison and them went in the cave and they said they paid the maid for Jahara to meet them in the next town. Yeah. So it's gonna be like that in the shows of that adaptation.
Okay.
We still haven't seen Jahara yet since they got caught in this book.
But then, you know, at the end of the dance, Jahara supposed to be with Aegon the Third, because that's what in the dance.
Really? Yeah. She ain't gonna survive because they making her Mailer.
Sure. Yeah, but like in the books, they got married to each other to end the Dance of the Dragon.
For sure, didn't know that.
But she ended up committing suicide anyways. So
no heirs.
Aegon ended up marrying
Martell.
No, Larian. Adam and
Baylor.
Yeah. He married. He was older than her at first, so he had to wait a couple years to like mate with her. But then
okay, but I do think so. Like you said, Mailer's fate shall be the
Jared,
Jared's
okay,
fate
yeah,
of the
that
show.
makes sense. Yeah.
And because it just makes so much sense. The maiden lady, go like it makes sense.
Aaron, what's your favorite house?
I-
Yes. House of Dragon, Game of Thrones universe.
Targaryen and
Okay.
Tyrell?
Tyrell, that's the blackest
It's a high garden.
Yeah, the High Garden.
They don't
Yeah.
fuck with a white for real.
Huh.
They met their council nice. And
High Garden is
warm and
amazing.
cute
They is
and
High
kinda
Garden
flowers.
is amazing.
It's for the aesthetic. It's
Okay.
aesthetically
High Garden is
pleasing,
amazing.
okay?
Surprised, but they had the most. They was probably the richest too because they had like crowds.
Yeah.
and
High
stuff,
Garden's
so-
amazing.
Exactly.
So, okay.
They was
I know,
starving
Tom.
and going
High
crazy.
Garden's always
They
been
was
rich.
cool with the Tyrells being in charge. Like,
Okay.
it was a drama.
Okay.
That's how I see it. Shit.
You'll be living in the goated area, heli flowers, heli shit.
Right.
Literally High Garden. always rich.
Exactly. With the
I feel that. I want a dragon, so I'm gonna choose, like I said, either a dragon or a direwolf, because
I said first was Targaryen.
the
I-
book starts.
I love the Starks. I
the
love
working
Starks,
ass
but I
Starks.
can't
Yeah.
be in no winter.
That
You got me fucked up. I'm throwing
Yeah,
on
that-
that shit.
You got me.
I ain't gonna lie, that was.
I'm a summer baby. I
I
can't
did.
do it.
I'm like, I can't barely
Kill.
go to Cleveland in the snow. Like, I can't do that. Like, I
Kill.
want to be in the snow.
I got a wolf that's the size of a human that I could turn into and run around. Man, stop
Yeah, I'm gonna just
fucking
be cool on the dragon to found place to place. Like, we
I don't know, though,
We
'cause I gotta be able
we
to-
can visit motherfuckers up there in the snow, but
I
we
gotta
ain't
be
staying
able
long.
I gotta be able to lick him. Jacaris! I got to be able to, for real.
Just to wrap this up, what's everybody drinking
So
on?
who you gonna be messing with? Your auntie, your
Right
niece,
now.
your cousin?
Ah!
Well, we have some Targaryens that have married outside of the house. Like Rhaegar. Shout out to him.
So you
You
kidnapping
know?
your bride?
He didn't kidnap her. Secret marriage. Anywho, spoilers, I'm sorry. But also even we got some Targaryens that married some Baratheons. It's 2 9.
That was their cousins. Remember?
I know.
Yeah, because that was
I
they
know.
started out as their brother,
Brother.
half brother.
Some that married Tyrells, some that married you. Feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm one of them. Or even I would marry as a Targaryen. I would marry Valyrian, like before,
Yeah.
because they not my peoples until they start being mixed and mastered.
People from Dorne.
Exactly, like because Dorne was
dark
by
skin.
themselves for so long.
And yeah, they was the only ones to. They're the only ones who can.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be a dragon. I mean, whoever, I might be alone. I'll be Aries. Fuck it, kill all my brides. I'm gonna be a dragon keeper, like Valerian, Maegor. I don't care.
Crazy.
I'm pulling out with a dragon. Y'all got me fucked up. Daenerys. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm pulling up with a dragon. Sir Jubert.
I love these days. Maybe I should start watching.
You ain't, man. Game of Thrones is where it's at, dog. Except for season 5 and 6. But Game of Thrones is where it's at, dog.
I just found out my neighbors. I didn't realize until I seen them had post something. They had post something about what was that Damon's daughter and being in the cave.
Rayla?
Raina.
Rayna.
Yeah.
Rayna. I said Rayla.
It was like, but it was like this one of these bitch trying to be Nettles so bad. I'm like, how you know about Nettles?
Now I bet
Yeah.
my nigga Nettles gonna show up. Like I said, Rayna is gonna become Nettles by the end.
It's different in the part she can't be with her father, but
Yeah. Cause that shit. See?
Oh
my
God.
See? That
Like, oh, man.
Wow.
she got shit like that.
Nettles. No, we don't even need to talk about that shit. Now
Like I'm sipping on Malibu and Coke.
I'm sipping on nothing because mine failed.
What you sipping on?
Tried to end the same show, but please.
You still got your cup. Don't do that.
Henry, what you sipping on? This is sipping vibe.
Tequila.
Yeah. We gotta lick it.
I can't fucking believe it.
Mucho.
sorry. Yeah, these are my lives.
Alright, y'all, let's get to Aaron has some good stuff, some good questions.
Okay.
Good topics.
I mean, we can like we can like in this right here, and then like shoot another part.